2 days ago, my husband, Charlie, went to see the face of his Savior and his God. Charlie always said that when he was gone, he wanted to be remembered for his courage and for his faith. And one of the final conversations that he had on this earth, my husband witnessed for his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Good evening. My name is Erika Kirk. Charlie Kirk is my husband. I first want to thank the local, state, and federal law enforcement who worked tirelessly to capture my husband's assassin so that he can be brought to justice. I want to thank the first responders who struggled heroically to save Charles's life, and the police who acted bravely to make sure that there were no other victims on that terrible afternoon. I want to thank the officers who have protected our Turning Point USA family these past 2 days. And I want to thank the Turning Point USA board, the COO, Justin Strife, and my husband's chief of staff, the amazing Mikey McCoy, for all their work in these terrible days to be the stability for our family and for the wider Turning Point USA family as well. My heart is with every one of my husband's employees who lost a friend and a mentor. I want to thank the staffers of his amazing Charlie Kirk show, who helped him broadcast from this studio, this chair. Every day he loved it. He loved what he did. I want to thank the millions of people who have shown their love for Charlie here in Phoenix, across America, and worldwide. I want to thank my husband's dear friend, Vice President Vance, and his phenomenal wife, Usha, for their love and support. You guys honored my husband so well, bringing him home. You both are tremendous. I want to thank President Trump and his incredible family for the same. Mr. President, my husband loved you. And he knew that you loved him too. He did. Your friendship was amazing. You supported him so well, as did he for you. 2 days ago, my husband, Charlie, went to see the face of his Savior and his God. Charlie always said that when he was gone, he wanted to be remembered for his courage and for his faith. And one of the final conversations that he had on this earth, my husband witnessed for his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
The body of conservative activist and media personality Charlie Kirk was returned to Phoenix on Thursday, a day after he was fatally shot during a university speaking event in Utah. Kirk's remains were flown from Utah to Arizona aboard Air Force Two, following a private meeting between Vice President JD Vance, his wife Usha, and members of Kirk's family in Salt Lake City. Upon arrival in Phoenix, a motorcade transported the casket to a local mortuary chapel, with mourners lining the route to pay their respects. Earlier in the day, President Donald Trump announced that he plans to attend Kirk's funeral. Kirk's widow, Erika Kirk, delivered a tearful address during a live stream from Turning Point USA's headquarters in Arizona, where her husband served as founder and leader. Speaking beside Kirk's empty podcast chair, she thanked first responders who tried to save his life and expressed gratitude to White House officials. In a statement, she said, "Mr. President, my husband loved you. And he knew that you loved him too," she said through tears, addressing Trump directly. She also thanked Vice President Vance and his wife for escorting her husband's casket home. Erika spoke of her husband's devotion to family, faith, and country. But most of all, Charlie loved his children. And he loved me, with all his heart, and he made sure I knew that every day, she said. In a later Instagram post, Erika shared personal videos and photos, including one of her kissing her husband's hand as he lay in his casket. She also reflected on the couple's young children, a 1-year-old son and a 3-year-old daughter, saying she struggled with how to explain their father's sudden death. Charlie Kirk, 31, was killed on September 10th during an open-air speaking event at a university in Orem, Utah. Witnesses reported hearing a single gunshot as Kirk addressed the crowd. Police later identified Tyler Robinson as the suspected shooter. Robinson surrendered to authorities on Thursday night and was taken into custody. At Turning Point USA's Arizona headquarters, a broadcast honoring Kirk began with several minutes of silence, with cameras focused on his empty chair. Supporters and colleagues remembered him as a passionate advocate for conservative values and a loyal ally of President Trump and Vice President Vance. Messages of condolence have poured in nationwide, with many praising Kirk's influence and dedication to his family. Our prayers and condolences go out to the family of Charlie Kirk. May his soul rest in peace.